This is a Hope 1032 podcast.
Hi, I'm Heidi Wysman. You're listening to Hopeful Reflections with Heidi, where I reflect on biblical principles to anchor you deeper in hope. I pray this message will encourage and inspire you. I've discovered on my journey of faith that there comes a moment when God gently whispers, let's take a different path. Rather than fully embracing his lead in all aspects of my life, I've sometimes opted for the comfort of familiar paths, inadvertently creating these deep ruts instead of exploring new horizons and new ground with him. It's like I've gotten stuck in those well-worn tracks, preventing me from moving forward. In the Bible, there are a number of times when God's people get into a rut, perhaps none worse than during the Exodus when they were wandering around in the wilderness. The journey for the Israelites from Horeb to the entrance of God's promised land should have taken a mere 11 days. Yet, swayed by unbelief, they turned away and wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. Now, God extends the call to move forward. They've once again challenged to trust God's promises. The opportunity to enter the promised land, to conquer and possess it, is presented anew. He says to them, you have circled this mountain long enough. Now turn north. We read that in Deuteronomy chapter 2, verses 2 and 3. Is God whispering to you today? You've circled this mountain long enough? God's call to move forward rings out once more, challenging you and I to embrace faith, trust God, and see his promises fulfilled. It's our turn. We have the opportunity to turn, enter, conquer, and possess the promised land that beckons us anew. Jesus is offering a fresh start, a chance to explore new horizons. Moving forward requires leaving the past behind instead of replaying the old narrative, I've tried before, or I'm too old, or even I'm too young. Let's fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. Move on into a new life that Jesus has for us. In the words of Apostle Paul, it's no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by faith, by adhering to, relying on, and completely trusting in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself up for me. That's Galatians chapter 2, verse 20 in the Amplified. Today, surrender that place of failure to him and claim victory, laying hold of the promises God has graciously given you. Take his hand. He'll never fail you. God bless you. Thank you for listening to Hopeful Reflections with Heidi. I'd love you to subscribe to Hopeful Reflections with Heidi on your favorite podcasting app so you can get more faith-filled and inspiring messages of hope. Also, I'd love you to check out my website, hopewithheidi.com, for the video version of this podcast and other hope-filled content.